How many times have you been asked to help someone you didn't even know? A student, a business entrepreneur? Or did you ever even ask, where did they end up? That business, that friend, that entrepreneur. Well, just maybe they ended up in a gang, bankrupt, homeless, or worse, dead. Maybe they turned to crime, drugs, and alcohol. Did you ever wonder? Did you destroy their dream, or was your life always so easy? At the Black Business Olympics, we started a movement to help students complete. Give them hope and foster success. Help them to leave their dreams of providing laptops, computers, and up to $5,000 in scholarship funds. Today, we ask you to help a student, a business owner, or an entrepreneur to realize their dream by sponsoring them, supporting them, and buying from them. Consider this. With $1.6 trillion in our Black community, we only ask for a small donation for our students, our businesses, and our entrepreneurs. And you can change a life today. So I ask you, what are you going to do? Sit on the sideline and watch our students in high school be losers, miss out on their dream from lack of resources? Or are you going to donate to the movement and change their future and yours as well? Give us a call today at 919-308-9090. Change their life by investing with action to the Black Business Olympic Fund. The Black Business Olympics, one of the largest business showcases of Black business in the history of the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, and fellow professionals, please allow me to introduce myself. I am David Jones, the co-founder and CEO of the HELLO LLC, where I am passionately dedicated to guiding individuals and businesses toward their own return on time investment. Time is my only competition. With over 20 years of experience as a corporate C-level executive, I bring a wealth of knowledge and expertise to the HELLO LLC. My career journey has been marked by a relentless pursuit of excellence in marketing, strategy, and business management leadership. I have had the privilege of working with renowned Fortune 500 companies such as Xerox, American Airlines, Hilton, and Geico. However, what truly drives me is the transformational work we do at the HELLO LLC. We are pioneering a new approach to business in the metaverse, where we empower businesses and individuals to build strong foundations, automate their processes and systems, while thriving in the ever-evolving digital landscape. More than just a 3D digital marketing agency, the HELLO LLC is truly a community built on love, kindness, and integrity. We want more for you than from you. As I often say, collaboration is the new competition. In an era where time is the most precious commodity, I am here to guide you toward your own return on time investment, because if time was sold in stores, it would be sold out. With a deep commitment to excellence and a strong belief in the power of community, I don't just lead a company, I lead a movement into the future of business. Ladies and gentlemen, it is both an honor and a pleasure to be your guide on this remarkable journey. I am David Jones, and together, we will embrace a future marked by success, collaboration, and the transformative work we do at the HELLO LLC. HELLO stands for helping everyone live life optimally. So, let's make that pivot together and start living life optimally today. The Black Business Network and Black Business Olympics are essential platforms for Black business owners globally. They provide the tools and support you need to succeed in today's competitive marketplace. Join us today as we collaborate together with businesses from around the world to support our children, students, and young future entrepreneurs, Black businesses and corporations. We raise funds for students going to college and young entrepreneurs who are aspiring to be business owners, and we invite you to be a contributor today. Visit the website www.blackbusinessexpousa.com to connect with and learn more about how the Black Business Network and Black Business Olympics can help you not only share your amazing business story to businesses, but also serve future generations. Hello, my name is David Jones, CEO and co-founder of the HELLO LLC, where we help businesses build a culture, brand an experience, and leverage technology to pivot into Web3. Join the Black Business Network streaming live into Roku, Metaverse, STEM City, Black Multiverse Enterprises, Hulu, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Apple, Facebook, LinkedIn, Spotify, Twitch, and Google Podcasts. Tune in, turn on, and let's thrive.
I'm Ramon Ray, founder of Smart Hustle Magazine and smallbiztechnology.com.
You're here today to celebrate small business success. Stand up on your feet. You rocked the house. It was amazing. Didn't we learn? For me, success comes from failure. One thing not to do is shake somebody's hand like this.
It's time for you to start bossing in social media. For all your social media needs, you've come to the right place at the right time to get your website designed, landing page, social media platforms, and get the training you need to get in front of the people that's ready to buy your products and services. Let me train you with StreamYard, Zoom, Clubhouse, and much more. And let me help you get your virtual professionals, not assistants, because assistants can only assist you, but the virtual professionals can give you that professional flavor that you need to expand your reach and increase your revenue. Jump on in and get in where you fit in and start boxing today.
I am Black Business. From the moment I wake until the time I sleep. Yes, I am Black Business. I am Black Business. Tell me, are you Black Business? I am Black Business. Do you support Black businesses? Listen, I support Black business because I am Black Business. Black Business Expo, one of the largest business showcases in the history of Black business in the world. The world! Sign up today at www.blackbusinessexpousa.com or call 919-308-9090. I am Black Business.
And good evening, business owners, entrepreneurs, thought leaders, and corporations. Welcome to the Black Business Network. My name is David Jones, CEO of the HELLO LLC, and HELLO stands for Helping Entrepreneurs Leverage Leading Edge Optimizations. And I'm your business moderator for this evening on the Black Business Network. And the Black Business Network is a 24/7 business network showcasing Black businesses, business owners, entrepreneurs, and forward thought leaders worldwide. We have speakers from all around the world, from London, from Singapore, from Africa, Japan, North Carolina, Chicago, New York, Los Angeles, all over the United States. And I myself am coming to you live from the amazing Guanajuato, Mexico. I'm looking at the sunset right now. It is absolutely amazing. Nowhere near as cold as it is for other people right now. But I want you all to understand
that the Black Business Network is a global community sharing business knowledge to empower, to inspire, and to educate businesses about businesses. And more importantly, as we move into the future, we want you all to understand this is also being showcased in the Hello Plaza in Metaverse that you can join from your cell phone, your laptop, your VR headset. And yes, you can join once again from your actual cell phone. So go to the HelloLLC.io and you will be able to, boom, hit that button that says the Black Business Olympics, and you are in the Metaverse. Simple as that. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have an amazing guest today, as always, Dr. Sheila Smith. And if you guys don't know, you're about to find out that this young lady is absolutely amazing. She's a renowned TV host. She's a podcaster. She's a best-selling author. She's an international speaker. She's a serial entrepreneur. She's a holistic counselor. She's one of the top 100 up-and-coming entrepreneurs in 2023 by the Global Women magazine. She does everything, and today we're going to be talking about her amazing business and what she's doing. And without further ado, I want to introduce you all to Dr. Sheila Smith.
Oh my goodness. I'm so glad to see you, David.
Absolutely, ma'am. How are you doing? Happy 2024. What is going on now, ma'am?
Oh my goodness, what's not going on? I think that'd be the short answer. Everything, just expansion and growth. I am just excited to be here with you. I always am just encouraged when I see your face. So I'm glad to be here.
That indeed. And, it goes both ways, watching you, seeing your business, seeing how you're showing up for your business. I got to say, you're pressing the button, ma'am. And you're taking action, and you're not caring what nobody says. You're not caring if it's too much. You're not caring if it's too less. You're just showing up and being like, hey, I'm here, world, right? And
Here
so, people want to know, what inspired you to create, this Grandmas in Business. Talk to us about this.
What inspired me to create Grandmas in Business was the fact that I found for myself after I turned, let's say, age 40-ish, 43, there was nothing really out there for me. I was a very young parent, which made me a very young grandparent. And when I looked around, I didn't see things that interest me. So when I looked for it, I couldn't find it. I created it.
I love it. And not only are you creating it, but you're making it easy and accessible for people to understand. Right.
Absolutely.
Especially in that millennial and that Gen X, area that you're really focusing on. It's really not knowing, what buttons to press. It's really not knowing, where to actually start. And so, why did you focus on specifically, women, over the age of 45?
That's right. Yeah, I wanted to do that. The focus for the 45 and over was because sometimes we are technically challenged. You know what I mean? And so I wanted to make it nice and simple so that it didn't overwhelm, where we would retreat back and say, oh, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. So I wanted to make it kind of tech friendly so that we're not, just like won't bother with it at all.
Yeah. And you said something that's key. A lot of the times, right, we get in this way of thinking of, oh, I can't.
That's right.
And I remind people that when we say I can't, you take the power away from you. Number one. And when you say that, I want you all to say that I can't. I want you to say I don't. Because now we're being aware, you're right, that it's not that I can't, because I can if I put my mind to it. It's I don't do it, right? And now being able to be aware of that, I don't do it, and getting with the grandmas, in business. Now I, know how to do it by joining your business and joining your platform. Now it comes down to actually doing it.
That's
and
right.
Are you going to do it? And I think that's one of the key things that you showcase with people, especially because you show up and you do it yourself. And so often we hear people tell other business owners and tell other people to do this, do that, and they're not even doing it. I hear that this is what gets me the most is that people say, oh, I help you build your website and I help you do this. And you're using Linktree or you're using some free app. And I'm like, what? Or you're using this Calendly that you're not even showcasing your own. And I'm like, why are people even paying attention to this type of nonsense? And even in today's society, we're starting to understand the real from the fake, and it's coming to true light. And that karma age is coming to light. And so this is where I'm so proud that you are one of those business owners that are doing the work, and you're showing up daily, and you're being consistent at it as well. And that's what we share with people, is that your best customer, your best target audience is who you once were and who you are. And so I say those things because I too was once that person, right, that tried to piece things together because it was free and say I had a business. No, I had a hustle. And there's a difference between the two.
I'm about to look. I'm trying to stay professional, David, but I'm about to throw my shoes straight at you because you said something, piecing things together. That is not good, especially if you're trying to get people in their business. You're trying to get people to trust you and your company, and you're not even, you don't even look professional. One of the things I want to say thank you to is for encouraging me, because you're one of the ones daily that is on my social media pages giving me love when I do create posts. So I do want to say thank you for this. So I see that David I think he has a signal problem, but there he is. I think he's back, because David, I can keep talking because I got a show.
Please do. No, we want to give you the floor so you could, share, with the people, about your social media. And yes, you're spot on. We too are one of those people that just don't talk about it. We share with people, there's this thing called, the scroll. When you're scrolling on your phone and you're hitting your phone, why not hit the like button? Why not hit that person's post? That person. If you saw that person, you wouldn't just walk by that person and not say hi.
Wow.
Right? You would wave, how you doing? And we think that in social media, if we give love or if we share love with somebody else, that makes us less. If you're thinking smart, that person is going to look at your post and they're going to be like, who's this David guy that keeps posting? Oh, I'm going to go check out what he does, right? And so people aren't thinking smart because we're thinking about ourselves and not understanding that the new wave, the new era, the new way of doing business is collaborating with each other and being able to build a community, because we share with people, there's enough abundance out here for us all to win. All we need each is 1,000 people to support us in our community, our brand, or whatever we're doing, and we're set free. And at the end of the day, we're all looking for freedom. And as I shared earlier with Miss, Baptiste, is that we always talk about, oh, this is me year. This year's my year. Well, it's all of our years. Duh. It's supposed to be a you year. It's not nothing new. And so this is where you find people that can help you be a better me and a better you. And so, with that being said, what content and services are tailored to, these women that you're helping so much? Talk to us on that.
I really focus on self-development, because even before you go into business, you got to work on you first. So I have self-development courses in there inside of Grandma's, as well as the business courses. But I really want us to focus on us, and to piggyback a little bit about what you just said. I can't let this stuff slide through. You was talking real good. There's enough room for us all at the top. Okay, there's enough room. If I see someone that there's a program that I have that can help my sister or can help my brother, I'm going to just shoot it to them and say, hey, this is free. This is for you. Take a look at this. If this adds to your life, so be it. God bless you. If it don't, just send it to somebody else. But I want us all to win. one of the major things, and I don't want to beat this dead horse, but one of the major things that we as a people deal with is the lack of unity. Again, there's enough room for us all at the top. You scrolling past my feed, liking it, encouraging me, doesn't cost you nothing. But what it does offer is the law of reciprocity is out there. And what you've done for me, somebody's going to do for you and then some. So why don't we come together as a collective and get to the top? We are some of the most money. We got so much money in our race, trillions of dollars. Why don't we come together? But anyway, I digress. But again, we have the self-development along with the business, but I do want people to take advantage on the self-development courses.
Yeah. And that's something that's key, and I share with people, your business doesn't grow until you grow.
Yes.
And if you're figuring out why your business isn't growing, you need to go and look at, your emotional awareness. You need to go and look at your communication skills. Yes. You need to go and look at, how you're responding and if you're reacting to things in your business based off past traumas, based off of past dramas, and really more so, being able to understand that, your mental mindset plays out every day. And we think to ourselves 60 to 80,000 times a day. And yet we hear this mental awareness, we hear this mental health, and yet we don't take time to do it. And so, that's so key. And so how are, your programs designed to support, these entrepreneur, ambitious older women? Talk to me about that.
We have so much training involved. We have, like I said earlier, we have different types of business courses, self-development courses. I also do group coaching. I also have discovery calls for the person that really needs that mentorship, but it's just mainly tailored to the specific person. So whatever it is that person needs, I make sure that they have it, and I make sure that it's people that look like them. What do I mean? That demographic. I want people that are over 45 or 45 to be able to speak to them that have been there, done that, because they don't want to, no shade to nobody, but someone that's of that age don't want a 20-year-old unless they have unmeasurable wisdom, but they don't want that someone that looks that young teaching them. So we make sure to have someone that is in that age range as well.
Yeah, that's so true. Nobody want to hear what you got to say, right? And even so, as youngsters, right, we didn't want to hear what the olders want to say. And I wish I would have listened a little bit more, to my father when he talked about financial investments and talked about, hey, son, do this, do that. And it's really to where we have to, take on these things and just be able to be aware of them, right? And so, since we're talking about financials, right, in the financial industry, how is financial literacy, approached within your program for beginners?
We have also a course on financial literacy. I am a licensed life insurance broker in 11 states as well. So what we do is we build the house on a firm foundation, and we make sure that we teach you every piece of the bricks, every piece of the house. So you're starting off making sure that your house is protected by life insurance, but then we teach you the building blocks to learning how to budget, learning how to manage your debt, learning how to make sure you're not overspending so that your credit score drops because of utilization. So we do all of those things to show you, because this is another area in our lives that we were not taught. And so I'm not trying to be everything to everybody, but I'm trying to be as much as possible a one-stop shop as a progression along the way so that you can get generally what you need.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's so spot on, right? And a lot of the times we think as business owners, that we have this mindset, oh, I can only focus on one thing. That was the old way of thinking. Stop thinking that. Ask Jeff Bezos. Ask
Woo.
all of these big companies that make none of this products, just have an application and they leverage their influence and off to the races they go. And so this is where, as a community that you shared, especially on the financial forefront, right? Financial literacy is caught, not taught, especially when it comes to personal finance, when it comes to business finance. And I believe, and I know, and I hear that, that we are, as a whole and as a culture ourselves, are getting better at learning these things because the information is more available and we are understanding through trial and error and things of that sort. So I'm glad that you're focusing on these things and just putting a flashlight on it and saying, hey, look over there. Right? Turn off the American Idol, turn off, America's Most, whatever it is.
Oh,
and
boy.
pay attention to this portion. And so, what common challenges, do your members face? Speaking of that, right? The priorities that we talk about.
Not knowing where to start. Just simply not knowing where to start. Feeling like, oh my God, I don't want to ask anybody because I don't want to look like I don't already know it. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't want to be embarrassed. I don't want nobody to judge me. You know what I mean? And people really feel that way because at our age, you would think that we already know, but we don't know. But guess what? Guess who do know? The young people, because they got TikTok. They got YouTube, so they already know a lot of these things, but older people refuse to go and look at it. So this is the thing. The thing is, we need to start. There's the anointed word, start. What should I do about that? Start. When should I do that? Start. Start. And if you mess up, start again. But start.
And there's this great button that when you do press the button and you do start, there's this thing called delete button, right? And guess what? Nobody's going to call you and say, oh, your post sucked. Oh, your live sucked. Oh, nobody's going to say none of that. And, one of the key things that we share with people is just to start. And especially, for the generation that you are helping, oh, well, my kids, are getting out of school. Oh, I'm going to wait till this. Oh, I'm going to wait till that. My mom, I'm so proud of her. She shared, when we were in school, hey, I'm going to go get my nurses. I'm going to go get my nurse's degree. I'm going to do this. And she got out of school. She did it. And now my mom is, even on a trike now where she's riding, a motorcycle. And in 100 years, I would have never imagined my mom being one of those moms out there on a motorcycle with lights. And that's your mama, ain't it? Yeah, that's my mama, right? And so I'm so glad I'm not in Houston, Texas, because I would roll up on her and just embarrass her like she did me. But, I say that because there is that want, there is that need, and that generation you just shared with me, right? A lot of people just don't know how, and they need that community. And this is the one thing that we share with people. It's about building a community and reflecting and not regretting, but reflecting on life and how we can be better and do better by joining a community that wants more for us to get better. And so often we allow our own mentality of, oh, I'm too old. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't do that. I'm here to tell you, if you haven't been paying attention, these Walmart stores are showing you exactly where we're going. Your job is telling you exactly where we're going, right? So even though you might be at that stage, we've been sharing with people that by 2026, it's going to be a workforce of 50-50 split. 50-50 split between AI and human workforce. And so if you're not willing to learn new technologies and you're not willing to make that pivot, you're about to be forced.
My God.
Okay. So why be forced in doing that for somebody else when you can enjoy the journey, enjoy the process with joining, your actual, membership and program for them to be able to learn these things? Because I'm here to tell you, we're all about to learn something new. And so we're making the pivot. So you can either get on board or you're about to be lost and well behind, especially as an entrepreneur. And I even say that for these mothers and grandmothers that have these jobs, because you're facing, some financial, hardships as well as we make this transition into the newer generation. And it's happening, believe it or not. And so this is where you're helping people, make that transition and pivot. And so, how would, the grandma in business, assist with overcoming, or overcoming some of these things that we just talked about?
Well, we have a free on the site. There's a free membership where we send out, there's paid membership, but then there's a free membership, and that they can join so that they can get newsletters and things like that, so that they can mill around and see what's there. Then you can also, under my name, you can see where the courses are in there. But then again, there's that free discovery call so that you can actually talk to me and we can really dissect what your needs are, so that we can see if it's something that would benefit you, because a conversation is free. It's free. But I'm telling you, like you had just said, you could let me sit back in my chair. You could either come along willingly or you can be dragged. And you don't want to be dragged, because if you're dragged, you're going to be so far behind that you're going to feel so overwhelmed that you're not going to be able to catch up. See, it's really easy now. I can explain things to you, AI and some different how to create courses and how to do this and how to do that. It's easy because it's fairly new. But go ahead and wait a couple of more months down the road. Ain't nobody going to want to have that patience to sit and explain all that, because you're so far behind. So come along now while you can, while the water is warm.
Yeah, that part. As my mama and daddy told me, a hard head makes a soft beep.
That's what they said.
You can choose, where you want to be at, and really be able to implement these things as well. And so, how do you ensure your members are up to date, and comfortable with these new technologies?
It's very, very easy. I put together courses that are so basic and they are so easy to follow along. And why did I do it that way? I made sure that my grandchildren, and they're even more techie than us, but I made sure that my 7 and 8-year-old grandchildren could follow through at ease. And that made me comfortable to know that, okay, everybody can do it. And again, I have discovery calls that are free. So if there is some things that need to go over and assist, I am always there to assist.
Did you, ladies and gentlemen, hear that? She's giving you an opportunity to have a conversation with her and really pick your brain and point you in the right direction. Absolutely. And what blows my mind, we have the same situation, is that people won't press the button.
That's right. People
won't move forward. And what I've found is that a lot of the times people utilize these excuses. And if you fix that excuse, then they have nothing else to claim as the excuse. Right. And a lot of the times we self-sabotage our own selves by not willing to learn these new things, not willing to understand that right now technology is copy, paste, drag, drop. Pay attention, read, like my daddy used to tell me, right? And we're not reading right now because we're so, distracted by all these things that are going on. And this is where we share with people, hey, get with a community that can give you that information at your pace, and that you can do it as well. And so that's the one thing I love about, your community, is you being able to share with these women, that, hey, look, this is the simple, easy guide, and this is the steps that you can take. And so, with that being said, how does your, platform, assist balancing the family, commitments and the entrepreneur goals as well?
You said it. Courses are done at your own pace. That's it. It's at your own pace, so that there's no overwhelm, so that you're just like, oh, this is just too much. No, you look at it, you try, it overwhelms, you put it down, you go back to it on a fresh day, and you do it at your own pace. That is the key. Those are the courses that I personally myself love, that I can do it at my own pace. So I know that I enjoy that so much. That's why I brought it that way to them.
I love it. I love it. And so, my last question for you, what would be, something that you would want to share or whisper into, into a mother's ear or a grandmother's ear to get them, moving? What would you share with?
Start. And the thing is that you don't want to live a life of regret. That's the thing. You don't want to go years down the road and say, wow, am I going to need to be a Walmart greeter because I don't have enough money, when I could have created a business of my own? I could have created something of my own. And instead, I allowed fear to stop me. Nobody else stopped me. I allowed fear to stop me. No, Grandmas in Business is a community to help you, to help us to rise together. What's that phrase? When the ships rise, the tides rise, we all rise together. We all can rise together. Grandmas in Business, let me say this too, is not just for grandmas. It is not even just for women. It's for anybody that wants to come in business. Remember, grandmas was someone back in the day, Big Mama, that was someone that had the answers for everybody. We got the answers for everybody. So it's not just an age thing. It's just not a gender thing. It's so whoever will come, let them come. Let's do it together. Unity is our portion.
I love it. I love it. So with that being said, Dr. Sheila, can you share with the people, your website, where they can get this amazing information and come join you and the community?
Absolutely. Very simple. Grandmas, that's with an S, inbusiness.com.
Boom. And so you guys make sure you go and check that out. You join the free membership. You check out the paid memberships. But more than anything, start and do something now and don't wait. And especially when you talked about fear, I remind people, fear you create. We act like fear is just somewhere in the air that we just catch and we can go get and we can create. No, you create fear. And fear is nothing more than focused energy arranged to react.
Whoa, wait a minute. I got one.
Come on.
False evidence appearing real.
That indeed. And that goes exactly what I'm saying. False evidence. You are creating this false evidence, right? Appearing real. Like we all pretended that Freddy Krueger and Jason and Chucky was under the bed. You call mom, you call dad. Mom and dad ain't none of that, boy. Take your butt to bed. And you created that and you scared yourself, right? And I always remind people the most scariest place in the world is not Iraq, not your nearest hood, not Alaska, not anywhere. It's right above your shoulders. It's your head. That's the most scariest place in the world. And we have to remember that we create this fear and we create this anxiety and this emotion and this energy, and we waste our time on all of these things. And so I greatly appreciate you joining us, Dr. Sheila, for today's Black Business Network. And with that being said, genius is coming, and I'll see you on the other side, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want to remind you guys all to make sure you go and watch this in the Hello Plaza. You guys also go and take advantage of that complimentary guide that I talked about earlier with the one-on-one 6 strategies for your business to start out now. Go take advantage of getting our Biz in a Box, upgrade your actual website, upgrade that link tree. And more importantly, let's pivot you from 2D to 3D and get you into our Hello Plaza storefront mall that you can join us right now at $497. Yes, $497 is normally at $697 for the Black Business Network. We're making it $497. Just tell me, hey, I heard you on the Black Business Network. Boom, let's get you started. We design it, we create it, and now you're able to share with your friends, hey, My business is in the metaverse that you can join from your laptop, your cell phone, your VR headsets. The future, my friend, I'm already there. And that creates a different conversation for yourself. And so with that being said, we want to thank all of you for joining us. Make sure you go and donate at the www.blackbusinessexpousa.com. For students, you go and register as well. Remember, our goal is to raise laptops, is to raise $5,000, and to be able to give away laptops to 10 students at that. So students, go and get your register right now. And we want to thank all of our partners from NC100, Moody Capital Partners, Suede Soul, Lotus Rich, Coaching and Training, Carolina, Virginia Minority Supplier Development Council, Step Management, BHS and Associates, Margie McLean Foundation, Genius is Common, Earth Essentials, Milani Shani Global, Executive Women's Success Institute, The Quality Coaching Company, the Superwoman Business Services, Creative Force Studios, the Hello LLC, the Lee Entertainment, Artistic App Design, and of course, Black Business Expo. And with that being said, genius is common. I'll see you on the other side.
Are you an innovative entrepreneur or business owner ready to embrace the future of business transformation?
The world is evolving at an unprecedented pace, and it's crucial to adapt and pivot towards success in this dynamic landscape. At the Hello LLC, we are dedicated to guiding you through this transformative journey, offering a comprehensive suite of services that extend beyond the metaverse and 3D immersive experiences.
Our mission is to empower businesses and brands by assisting them in building, branding, systemizing, and automating their operations. We specialize in steering businesses from a two-dimensional existence to a thriving three-dimensional presence, where opportunities abound.
We help businesses harness the power of technology to work smarter, not harder, enabling them to operate efficiently and stay ahead of the curve. Our diverse range of services includes:
Our Biz in a Box is a complete business solution package designed to jumpstart your entrepreneurial journey. From strategic planning to digital infrastructure, we've got you covered. Your one app, one tap solution.
Our Motion Work AI videos transform your brand storytelling with our cutting-edge AI-driven video production, captivating your audience like never before.
Our 3D VR environments will step you into the future of immersive experiences. With our custom 3D virtual reality environments that engage and captivate your customers.
Lastly, in our Pivot membership program, we offer tailored guidance and support to either show you, teach you, or take care of the transformation process for you.
According to a 2023 study by Fundera, a staggering 28% of small businesses in the United States do not have an online presence. This statistic underscores the importance of embracing digital transformation. Having a website is more than just an online presence, it's a gateway to unlocking numerous benefits, including reaching a broader audience, showcasing your products or services, generating leads and sales, establishing trust, providing customer support, and maintaining competitiveness within your industry.
The Hello LLC is committed to helping you excel in all these aspects of modern business, not just limited to the metaverse alone.
Why should you choose the Hello LLC to navigate this transformational journey?
By partnering with us and harnessing cutting-edge technology, you can provide immersive experiences for your customers, expand your global reach, reduce operational costs, and enhance brand recognition, all while working with a company that holds integrity in high regard. Our commitment to ethical and principled business practices ensures that your journey towards success is not only innovative, it is also firmly rooted in trust and transparency.
Don't wait. Take the first step towards a brighter business future. Contact us today to explore how we can support you in developing a remarkable digital presence and immersive experience that will leave a lasting impression.
Sometimes you got to hear the news from the Black perspective, and more specifically, Black publishers. And that's exactly why you have to download the HELLO app, the largest mobile app delivering breaking news, videos, and podcasts from 200 of your favorite Black publishers. Yes, 200 Black publishers delivering news as it happens, literally all in one app. Go to HAYTI.com or download the app and the...
Hello, I am Dr. Eric Kelly III, the visionary strategist and founder of the Black Business Olympics. I invite you to showcase your Black-owned businesses on the Black Business Network global stage. The Black Business Olympics is a global Black Business Network platform that propels Black-owned businesses into the international spotlight. By showcasing your business on the Black Business Olympics platform, you can reach a worldwide audience of potential customers, partners, and investors. You can also establish yourself as a thought leader and expert in your field, attract lucrative partnerships, and more speaking engagements. In addition, the Black Business Olympics platform provides a valuable opportunity to connect and collaborate with like-minded entrepreneurs and business professionals from around the world. This can lead to new business opportunities, ideas, and relationships. Finally, by sharing your story and expertise on the Black Business Olympics platform, you can inspire and empower others. This is a powerful way to make a positive impact on the world and leave a lasting legacy. If you are a Black-owned business owner, I encourage you to seize the opportunity to showcase your business on the Black Business Olympics platform. It is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to make an indelible mark on the world. Be one of the 1,000 visionary entrepreneurs who are changing students' lives, shaping industries, and leaving an unforgettable legacy for their families. Unleash your voice on our global stage and watch your business thrive. Black Business Olympics is one of the largest Black business showcases in the history of Black business in the world. Yes, the entire world. Just give me a call today at 919-308-9090.
The Black Business Network and Black Business Olympics are essential platforms for Black business owners globally. They provide the tools and support you need to succeed in today's competitive marketplace. Join us today as we collaborate together with businesses from around the world to support our children, students, and young future entrepreneurs, Black businesses and corporations. We raise funds for students going to college and young entrepreneurs who are aspiring to be business owners, and we invite you to be a contributor today. Visit the website www.blackbusinessexpousa.com to connect with and learn more about how the Black Business Network and Black Business Olympics can help you not only share your amazing business story to businesses, but also serve future generations. Hello, my name is David Jones, CEO and co-founder of the HELLO LLC, where we help businesses build a culture, brand an experience, and leverage technology to pivot into Web3. Join the Black Business Network streaming live into Roku, Metaverse, STEM City, Black Multiverse Enterprises, Hulu, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Apple, Facebook, LinkedIn, Spotify, Twitch, and Google Podcasts. Tune in, turn on, and let's thrive.